I want to make this clear that we're all intrusive here. We don't care what you are, what you look like.
All inclusive.
All inclusive.
Yes.
What did I say?
Intrusive. You're a little intrusive sometimes.
Session 10 minutes. Jesus Christ! Oh my God.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke,
What up?
got some trivia for you, buddy.
What you got?
Let's see. What year was the Academy Award for Best Animated Feature added to the list of awards? Was it 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004?
Man, I would have thought it would have been before that.
I thought it would have been like the 80s or something.
Yeah. I would say 2002.
You were correct. All right, who recorded the song Ain't That a Kick in the Head? You're not going to get this.
No. It kind of sounds familiar, though, but no.
It's a guy that goes by the name of Dean Martin.
Dean Martin. Yeah, that's part of the Rat Pack.
Oh, yeah, with Sammy Davis, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, how about this one?
Frankie.
Robert De Niro and Al Pacino acted together for the first time in which film?
Robert De Niro and Al Pacino. Was it Godfather?
Nope.
Oh, it was before Godfather, huh? What was it?
Heat.
Heat.
Yeah. You ever heard of that?
Wait, wasn't that... So, was De Niro not in The Godfather? Huh.
Damn, was he not? I don't think Robert was in The Godfather.
Yeah, because I think Heat was after that. I think that was 90s.
I don't think Robert De Niro in The Godfather?
I guess not.
Trash talkers, let us know if he was in The Godfather.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so, God dang, girl, that thing is fat. Okay, another word for the thing that we're calling fat. Dang, girl, you got a nice
Ass.
another word for that.
Butt, rump,
Could be the top, it could be the
bottom.
Okay, you know what?
Fat bottom girls?
You got it, my friend.
Right.
Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. It comes directly from you. Right down in the comment section. And today... This is the second contestant in the final matchup of the first round of the tournament to crown the best frontman or woman of all time.
And today we have
Freddie!
not Krueger,
No, Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury. Not
Yeah.
Freddie Venus,
Nope, no, Freddie Jupiter.
not Freddie Uranus,
Nope, not Freddie Pluto.
not Freddie Mars.
It is Freddie Mercury.
It is Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, no Saturns in this
No
place.
Saturns at this point. So, okay. We can, again, we have to say shout out to all the trash talkers who voted on, because we have we can't vote on this. We can't. So you guys voted on who should be in the top frontmen, or the best frontmen / best frontwoman of all time. And Freddie
is one of them.
he's up there. And
Was there ever any doubt?
I don't think so. And he's going up against Mr. Ozzy
Ozzy Osbourne.
Now,
Wow, what a tough matchup.
this is a tough one. Now, when this video comes out, I think the winner of Stevie and Mick Jagger will already be out. But
Yes. That will be 7 days. And it's going to be Mick Jagger.
you heard me say vote
Yes.
for Stevie. Didn't you?
Yes.
I love Stevie Nicks so much.
Yeah. It's a cllose matchup.
It's very...
At the time of this recording, it is a very close
Yes,
matchup.
at the time of this recording, this is very close. But no. Okay, Freddie Mercury. Freaking legend.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I do want to ask this question. Does this... Okay, either we have not... Well, let me ask you this. Have we seen the name of this song in the comments so much that I feel like we have done this song?
Maybe so. I actually think I know this song. And it's definitely been in the comments many times. I don't believe we covered it. I was about to say I know we haven't covered it, but I don't want to be... I'm 99% sure we haven't covered it. But I always thought this song, just hearing it in passing, was Led Zeppelin.
Wow, now that you say that, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, this is an honest question. Why am I wearing a rubber band on my wrist? You know what? I will leave it there. Mm-hmm. I have a legitimate question here. So Freddie Mercury was gay, right? Mm-hmm. Do you think he came out before or after this song?
Good question. Because I don't know if he wrote this song.
That's right. I'm excited. Listen,
and it makes you wonder. It makes you wonder if this song was written by someone else and he's just performing it, or if it's one of those things where he's conforming to society, where songs about women sell. Yeah. So,
and again, I want to make this clear that we're all intrusive here. We don't care what you are, what you look like.
All inclusive.
All inclusive.
Yes.
What did I say?
Intrusive. You're a little intrusive sometimes.
We're all inclusive here
Yes.
at the Trash Talkers. We don't care what you look like, what you rep. We don't care. But you get where I'm coming from with this question.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. You would think, why would a gay man be writing a song about fat bottom girls?
And I don't care. I'm just curious.
Maybe he had a little bias side to him.
Yeah, I mean, and who don't like a fat bottom girl?
Oh, everybody does. Maybe that was just his best friends or something.
I mean,
but there's also the fact that it could have been the record label. Like, we need songs about women.
That's my question. Do you think he came out before or after this song?
I have no clue.
Do you think he wrote this song?
No clue. I bet it. I mean, I think the song's kind of rockabilly-ish. Maybe I'm thinking about Crazy Little Thing Called Love.
Who's that?
Queen. Get ready. Crazy Little Thing
Man,
Called
Freddie
Love.
Mercury's a freaking legend, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy, like, I don't care if he came out when or I don't care. But what I'm saying is for him to, even if he felt that way when he was a kid, that's cool. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, he's like, I'm going to give my fans what my fans want. Yeah. It's like, if my fans want this, I'm going to give this to them.
Yeah, absolutely. And whether he wrote it or not, he's still performing it.
Exactly. Now, before, give him the rules. How's the rules go?
Well, if you think that Freddie Mercury, overall body of work, this is not strictly about vocal performances. This is the overall aura of being a frontman.
Everything.
Yes.
And literally, fat bottom girl. I'm sorry, go.
If you think Freddie Mercury has an overall better body of work than Ozzy, you're going to put a thumbs up on this video. If you think Ozzy has an overall better body of work as a frontman than Freddie Mercury, you're going to put a thumbs up on that video. And at the end of 7 days, the winner will move on in the tournament. And I bet this one's going to be close.
Oh, 100%. Ozzy versus Freddie, too.
Yeah.
Ozzy being 921, man. And Freddie, rest his soul, man. But
before we knew the layout, you would probably think this could be like the championship match.
Ooh, you ain't lying, broski. Look, I want to ask you a question before we get into the song. What is Fat Bottom Girls about? Is it what we're thinking?
Oh, big booty. Apple bottom jeans. Boots with the fur.
With the fur.
The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low. Yeah.
Smoked up.
What up?
Let's do
it.
I have 3 words to say. Fat bottom girl.
Yes, sir.
You gotta take me home tonight.
So you know this? You know this?
Yeah.
Time to sign your red fire light.
Wait,
This is why I thought it was Led Zeppelin, just hearing this in passing throughout the years.
Did this fool really? You see, he's holding the microphone.
Oh yeah. he's
Most
always
people
done
take the
that.
microphone.
Yeah,
he chopped off the whole
disconnects it
thing
down
and just
there.
took the whole thing with him.
Yeah.
Time to sign your red fire light.
Legend.
You gonna let it all hang out. Fat bottom girls, you make the rocket world go round. I was just a skinny, never knew no good from bad. I knew life before I left my nursery.
Listen to his vocal.
Change those words.
You do that.
And notice his jacket's pointing down. It's got arrows pointing down.
Aren't those arrows?
Yeah. You're just.
I've been sitting with my babe, trust the water caress for me. I see the every blue I flew the other way. Hey, got that beauty in the starway kind of fool after a while. Take me to them dirty ladies every time. Come on,
Sang it, Smoke.
you gotta take me home tonight.
Okay. Okay.
Down inside your red fire.
Bottom girls make the rocket world go round. Fat bottom girls make the world go round. Yeah.
Now I got mortgages and homes. I got stiffness in the bones. Ain't no real increase in this long county. I tell you, oh, but I still got my treasure. Still got my greatest pleasure.
Wow.
Woman, you don't ever be mad at me. Oh, you gotta take me home tonight. Oh, down beside your red firelight. Oh, you gotta let it all hang. That bottom girls, you make the rocket world go round.
Okay.
You make the rocket world go round. Get on your bikes and ride.
Such a performer.
That's why he's in this tournament.
Oh, that's why he took that off the playing like a guitar.
Yeah.
Right, come on. Right on.
Freddie, get down. Get down, Freddie.
You gonna hurt yourself, Freddie.
Yeah. That's Sabu in ECW.
Exactly.
What you doing, dude?
Feel it. What you doing?
I like them Nikes though.
Yeah.
Damn, that solo.
One more time. Oh, yeah. Let me understand.
Oh, is that it? That's it? Shout out, Freddie. You did some things, bro. For real. Yes.
Absolute legend. Dude, I haven't said it in a while, but I'm gonna pull this one out.
Uh-oh. If you pull out the word I think you're about to pull out.
This is iconicism.
Wow.
Yeah.
You ain't used that one in a minute.
I know. It's very
You know
apropos.
what? I'm going to say I think the last time you used the word for a band or a person that was iconicism might have been
Queen?
Queen.
Maybe it was.
I want to say it might have been.
Mm-hmm. This is iconicism for sure.
Now, man, I got so many questions, dude. What does your heart tell you? Does your heart tell you that he wrote the song?
I really have no clue.
What is your heart?
I mean,
if you gun to your head,
maybe not. Maybe not.
Gun to your head, yes or no? Do you think he wrote this song? Gun to your head.
I'll say no.
Okay.
I'm not sure about it at all. It's more like a 50-50, but I would say no. Not saying that he couldn't write a song like this.
You know,
because he's that talented. He could write a song about anything.
anything.
He could write a song about something he knows nothing about.
This fool
and
could
still make you feel it.
He would grab a paper towel and make you rock out to it.
Absolutely. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it could have been, just a songwriter, like a studio musician or something wrote it.
Would you say one of Queen's biggest hits?
I would say it's up there. I mean,
Top
top
5?
10 maybe.
Oh, top 10.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's a song that I've heard just in passing throughout the years.
Man, listen, dude.
But doesn't it sound like Led Zeppelin
Yes,
would do that?
it does, man.
Yeah.
100. But I gotta say, man, and no disrespect to Led Zeppelin here whatsoever, but it does have a Led Zeppelin vibe. And I'm gonna tell you another band that it has a vibe to, that even the name of the song. But when it comes to the stage performance, Freddie just... He's up there humping the freaking like
the scaffolding.
The scaffold, like
Yeah.
bro, who else does that? That's legendary.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now you know what song pops, or what live performance pops in my head when I see this? AC/DC. They had the inflatable. Come on.
Oh, Whole Lot of Rosie.
Whole Lot of Rosie.
Yeah.
A Whole Lot of Rosie got a fat
Yeah.
bottom. That's a
Yeah.
Whole Lot of Rosie is a fat bottom girl.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
A whole lot of love.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
mean, man, I like a fat bottom girl.
Yeah. Who don't?
Some people who don't prefer it, but
Yeah.
us two Southern boys here from Atlanta, Georgia, we
Yeah,
absolutely
we from
do.
the South.
Yes.
We know about it.
Oh, damn it. What was I about to say to you? Bro, okay, and some people might find this a little weird, but listen, I was born in Florence, South Carolina. Florence, South Carolina is a place where it was one of the main ports of where slaves were brought into. And everyone in my family is buried on a slave plantation in Florence, South Carolina. I don't know why we do it, but we do it. Maybe it's just history. We want to know where we came from. So my southern Florence, South Carolina roots, we have that. We have it in us. You know what I mean? It's just, it's in me. Even though I'm half black, half white, my black, by far, my black side, black culture, and I've spent more time with my black side. But anyway, where I'm going here is, when it comes to, okay, one of my uncles who's in Florence, South Carolina, and listen, there is no filter on what they say. If I put my uncle Terry on here right now, he'd be blocked on the first video, guaranteed. But he has said something to me and it might have something to do with this song. But he had told me something one day, that there are 3 things that can be sold anywhere on earth. Do you know what those 3 things are?
I don't know exactly what he said, but I know one of them you're gonna say.
Gold, guns, and
fat bottom girls. Which is, I mean, it's a bad thing to say.
It is a bad thing to say.
You don't
But
wanna-
again, that's why Uncle Terry
But
ain't
then
on the
again,
trash
if
talkers.
you're selling it for yourself, though, then I mean, laws are in place, but I don't know that there's really anything wrong with that. You know?
No, if you want to do it, do what you want to
make
do.
money.
But is this song about that? I mean, he said fat bottom girls make the world. Think about it, bro. Think about this for a second. You're heterosexual, right? Why do you brush your teeth?
So they don't fall out.
But would you care if the opposite wasn't around?
Keep it
real.
I mean, you still got to keep up appearances. Like,
But would you care about
if they all just disappeared?
And this is you. Would you care about what car you drove?
It wouldn't be as big of a deal, right?
But so then why is it a deal now?
Because what about married people?
There's
who've
no
been together
women
for
on
100
Earth.
years. No, I'm saying, why did they still do it? Like,
well, because they want to still have the, and I'm just asking.
Still want to be attracted to your mate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But if the entire race, gender that you were not attracted to disappeared, would you still want the freshest Jordans?
I mean, it wouldn't be as big of a priority, no.
That's why Freddie. That's why I'm questioning. Did Freddie write this song? Because he didn't. That wasn't his cup of tea.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So for him not to have this cup of tea, but he still knows. If you really think about it, women run this earth. The world y'all may not believe it.
Yes, even the dudes that are in charge are motivated by certain things.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
and
absolutely.
it's sad. Is it sad to say? Is that bad to say? Like, I mean, if you ask me, that's just us as humans. We're put here on this earth to do one thing.
No, that's your instincts.
Right, to procreate.
Yes, that's a primal urge. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And a lot of things that get done are because of that. Yeah, I mean, a lot of innovation happens because of that. Maybe not directly, but indirectly.
It happens. Yeah. And to everyone who says they've never paid for it, you're a lie. You have. Everyone has paid for it.
Oh, through like dinners and dates.
What
and
if
stuff.
you putting gas in your car? You pay for it.
Yeah, exactly.
You're paying like you
Yeah.
said, indirectly.
Yeah.
But Freddie didn't have that mind state. So now I go back to the question: did Freddie write this? I would say no, he did not.
Yeah, I would say probably not, unless the label just came to him and said, "Hey, we need a song about girls," because that's what sells.
And then
I think Freddie is talented enough that he could pull that off.
Yes, he knows. Hey, fat bottom girls run the world.
Yeah.
You know it. You're
Should we look up the songwriter?
no.
I think we should.
Okay. God
That
damn.
way we don't have to
God
wait
damn.
for the answer.
We're-
It'll give us some insight here.
Okay, let's see.
Who wrote Fat Bottom Girls?
And we're not saying anything bad here at all.
No, not at all. Not at all. And like I said, Freddie, he's talented enough that he could have written it himself.
Wow.
Who do they give songwriting credits to?
Brian May.
Really? He's in Queen.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
he's
guitarist.
the guitarist.
Yeah,
So that makes so much more sense.
absolutely.
See, this is why we may go to look. Sometimes we'll start at A, and most people will go to A, then step B, then step C. Sometimes me and Smoke, I'll start at
We'll
A.
start at C.
He'll start at L, then I'll go to K, then he'll come back to B, and somehow we are back here at where we needed to be at
Yeah.
the beginning. And
Yeah.
and we could be completely wrong. That's why we leave it up to you guys to explain. And I mean, this is just we're the trash talkers, man.
Yeah. But the point is, do you think
Yes.
Freddie Mercury has an overall better body of work than Ozzy? That's the whole point of this video.
Yes, it is.
And like I said earlier, it's not about their vocal performance, especially on this song. I'm talking about the entire body of work and the whole aura of being a frontman. Do you think Freddie is better than Ozzy? If you do, put a thumbs up on this video. If you think Ozzy is better than Freddie, you'll go back to that video and put a thumbs up on that. And at the end of 7 days, the winner will move on in this tournament.
Absolutely. And with that being said, my name is Banter Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez Cowan.
And we are
Over
and
out.
Deuces. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another segment of Rappers React. If you guys want to see another artist that we covered, just click right here. If you want to see the last video did, just click right over here. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with us today. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.